Okay, so sphere is nothing but just like in our day-to-day life, you must have seen a sphere. Whenever we are talking about a sphere, that means you must have seen football or maybe globe. These are a spherical shape. There is a difference between circle and sphere. When we are saying circle, that means a circular plate we are talking about. Okay, I'll show you a A4 sheet paper, and out of that paper I'll cut a circle. That is circle, a flat surface. Okay, however sphere is not flat. Sphere is a 3D surface. Okay, you must have seen, like in real life, the example of a sphere can be globe. Okay, or maybe
Tennis
football,
ball.
the ball. Yes, any ball. Okay, these are spheres. Okay, here also we are having the radius, here also we are having the center. Now circle, when we are talking about circle, if we'll be taking a page, and from that page if I'll cut a circle, then it will be clear to you that yeah, the middle one, the midpoint exactly is there, will be having the center, and joining just like this here will be having the center. Okay, this is a circle I have drawn. Okay, so here we'll be having the center, and when you will join center with any point on the circle, that will be the radius. There it will be crystal clear to us. But when we are talking about the sphere, where exactly is the center, what exactly is the radius of this sphere? तो ध्यान से सोचो, अगर हमारे पास एक बॉल है, ओके, बॉल के अंदर एक एक बीच में एक पॉइंट है जो कि सेंटर है, ओके, जो एकदम बीच में, ओके, दैट इज द सेंटर। एंड उस पॉइंट से बॉल के ऊपर जितने भी पॉइंट्स है वो सारे सेम डिस्टेंस पे होंगे, और उसे ही हम रेडियस कहते हैं। एंड हियर विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर सरफेस एरिया, ओके, और द कर्व सरफेस एरिया, just surface area, curve surface area of the sphere. यहाँ हम सिर्फ कर्व सरफेस एरिया की बात करेंगे, नॉट द टोटल सरफेस एरिया, बिकॉज think about it. If I'll be showing you a toy, let me show you. Can you see a spherical shaped toy? Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's a sphere. If we are finding the surface area of this sphere, we just have only one surface, and that is the curved surface, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
तो स्फीयर के लिए सिर्फ हमारे पास एक ही फॉर्मूला है, सरफेस एरिया बोलो, कर्व सरफेस एरिया बोलो, टोटल सरफेस एरिया बोलो, इट्स अ सेम थिंग। फॉर स्फीयर वी जस्ट हैव ओनली सरफेस एरिया फॉर्मूला, क्योंकि स्फीयर में सिर्फ एक ही एरिया, एक ही सरफेस है। ओके, द कर्व सरफेस ओनली वी आर हैविंग, नथिंग एल्स। So we'll be finding the surface area of the sphere. But before proceeding with that, let me tell you, जब हम हेमीस्फीयर की बात कर रहे होंगे, hemisphere is what, when we are cutting the sphere in two parts. Let me show it to you. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
These two are hemispheres, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, इससे कहते हैं हेमीस्फेयर। जब स्फीयर हमारे पास एक है, उसे दो पार्ट में एक्जैक्टली इक्वल पार्ट में हम कट कर देंगे, तो तब जाके मिलेगा हमें हेमीस्फेयर। नाउ हेमीस्फेयर में जब भी हम एरिया की बात करेंगे तो ध्यान से देखो, अब है हमारे पास एक कर्व सरफेस एरिया है, ये तो है ही, और एक सर्कल भी है। कैन यू सी इट?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंगली विल बी फाइंडिंग फॉर हेमीस्फीयर, हम बात करेंगे कर्व सरफेस एरिया की और टोटल सरफेस एरिया की, जिसमें वो सर्कुलर पोर्शन इंक्लूडेड होगा। बट जब हम स्फीयर की बात करेंगे तो हमारे पास एक ही फॉर्मूला है, सिर्फ सरफेस एरिया फॉर्मूला, also known as curve surface area, also known as total surface area. Okay, so let me show it to you how we will be getting the formula. अब ध्यान से सोचो, ध्यान से सोचो, अगर हमने एक सर्कल लिया, सपोज हमने एक सर्कुलर, सपोज हमने ये सेम स्फीयर लिया, ओके, सेम स्फीयर ले लिया, और इसके ऊपर वी आर ट्राइंग टू जस्ट कवर दिस कंप्लीट स्फीयर विद द हेल्प ऑफ थ्रेड। ओके, so we are just using the we are using any glue or whatever, we are trying to cover this complete sphere, okay, with the help of the thread. I'll be just keep on covering, keep on covering, keep on covering, keep on covering. Once it is completely covered, with thread. Okay, now whatever thread I have used over here, I'll take it out from it. Okay, and the same thread I'm going to use to cover the circle. Then I will find that हमें ये पता चलेगा कि सेम रेडियस जो हमारे स्फेयर का रेडियस था, जो हमारे इस स्फेयर का रेडियस है, ओके, सेम रेडियस के सर्कल्स हमने कुछ सर्कल्स बना के रखे हैं। सेम थ्रेड को अगर हम इस सर्कल के ऊपर यूज कर रहे हैं ऐसे, सिमिलरली हियर, सिमिलरली अभी हमारे पास और भी थ्रेड बचा हुआ है। ओके, देन वी नीड टू कवर वन मोर सर्कल, और एक सर्कल हम कवर कर पा रहे हैं सेम जो थ्रेड है हमारे पास, जो हमने इस पेयर से निकाला था। ओके, and we will find that we are having the thread. Okay, so we'll be going to the next circle, the same circle. Okay, all the circles are having same radius. We'll be going to the next circle, और अब हम देखेंगे कि क्या ये सर्कल भी पूरा कवर हो जाता है और तब भी हमारे पास थ्रेड लेफ्ट रह जाएगा, या फिर like the half of it will be able to cover. Okay, so we will find that when we are covering it, it is completely getting covered, and now we are done. Okay, no thread left, nothing. So क्या था हमारे पास एक स्पेयर था, स्पेयर में यूजुअली हम ऐसे कुछ ड्रॉ करते हैं ताकि समझ में आए कि ये 3 डायमेंशनल शेप है। ओके, जो हमें सामने दिख रहा है बस उतना ही नहीं है, पीछे की तरफ भी एक कर्व सरफेस है। ओके, सो ये हमारे पास जो स्पेयर था, एक सर्टेन रेडियस है। ओके, सेम रेडियस का, like we have taken the sphere, we tried covering the complete sphere with the help of the thread. Now जो भी थ्रेड यूज हुआ है स्फेयर को कवर करने के लिए, हमने पूरा थ्रेड ले लिया और अब हम सर्कल्स को कवर करना चाहते हैं। स्फेयर और सर्कल दोनों ही डिफरेंट शेप है, ध्यान रखना। सर्कल सर्कुलर प्लेट की बात कर रहे हैं हम, और स्फेयर का मतलब है एक ग्लोब टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर या फिर बॉल। ओके, और दिस वाटरमेलन विच आई एम शोइंग। सो जब हम सेम थ्रेड यूज कर रहे हैं तो हमें ये पता चल रहा है कि हम ऐसे ओके, 4 सर्कल्स को कवर कर पा रहे हैं जिसका रेडियस सेम है। जो रेडियस हमारे स्फेयर का था, अभी भी हमारे पास हमारे सर्कल्स का सेम रेडियस है। ओके, डोंट वरी कि हमारा रेडियस चेंज हो रहा है, ऑल द सर्कल्स आर हैविंग सेम रेडियस। ऐसे 4 सर्कल्स शेयर कर पा रहे हैं, और इसीलिए हम बोलते हैं कि स्फेयर का एरिया का फॉर्मूला 4 सर्कल के एरिया के फॉर्मूला के बराबर होता है, और यहीं से हमारा फॉर्मूला निकल के आया कि सरफेस एरिया ऑफ द स्फीयर इज इक्वल्स टू 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर। Everyone getting it? How we are getting this formula?
Yes, ma'am.
Rayan, you got it. Afreen, Samya, are you getting it?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how we are getting this formula. Surface area of the sphere. Now, when we are talking about the sphere, we have only one surface, that is surface area. You call it surface area, you call it curve surface area, or you call it total surface area, it's the same thing, क्योंकि इस स्फीयर में सिर्फ एक ही सरफेस हमें दिख रहा है। जब हम टच करके फील कर रहे हैं तो एक कर्व सरफेस ही है हमारे पास, और कोई भी सरफेस नहीं है। but when we have cutted the sphere and we found that, like in hemisphere, when we are cutting it in hemisphere, we are having the curve surface area and we are having the circles area also. So let's try writing the formula for the hemisphere. Hemisphere, curve surface area will be, recall, सर्कल में कैसे होता था, जो सर्कल का एरिया का फॉर्मूला होता था, सेमी सर्कल में वही एरिया के फॉर्मूला को हम बाई 2 लिखते थे। ओके, सर्कल में जो हमारा सर्कमफेरेंस का फॉर्मूला था, सेम फॉर्मूला हम सेमी सर्कल के लिए यूज करते थे, बट डिवाइडेड बाय 2 लिखते थे. सिमिलरली जब हम हेमी स्फीयर की बात करेंगे, दैट मीन्स जस्ट हाफ ऑफ द स्फीयर, जब हम हेमी स्फीयर की बात करेंगे तो हमारे पास जो फॉर्मूला है स्फीयर का 4πr², उसे 2 से डिवाइड कर देंगे एंड दैट विल गिव अस द कर्व सरफेस एरिया ऑफ हेमी स्फीयर. That means, do we want to say 4 pi r square by 2? That means 2 pi r square? Yes, we do. Okay. The formula for curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square. But the total surface area of the hemisphere is total surface area of hemisphere is, ये जो कर्व सरफेस एरिया 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर है ये तो है ही, प्लस पाई आर स्क्वायर द सर्कुलर बॉटम, दैट वन इज आल्सो देयर, एंड इसलिए हमारा टोटल सरफेस एरिया हेमीस्फीयर का डायरेक्टली हम फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं 3 पाई आर स्क्वायर. इज इट क्रिस्टल क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, सो ये हमारे पास कुछ फॉर्मूलाज है जिसकी हेल्प से हम सरफेस एरिया फाइंड करेंगे स्फीयर का, हेमी स्फीयर का सरफेस एरिया फाइंड करेंगे, कर्व सरफेस, टोटल सरफेस जो भी हमें फाइंड करना हो अकॉर्डिंगली विल बी फाइंड. ओके, सो you can you can note it down. I'm talking about these are the formulas. Okay, these are the formulas, only the rectangular box one, 4 pi r square, this one is just this 2 pi r square. Okay, from where it came you can note it down for your reference, but directly we'll be using this formula. And total surface area formula directly we'll be using 3 pi r square. For your reference you can note it down from where exactly we got it. Okay, so these are the formulas we are having. Now I said that whatever questions we are left with in the whole, quick we'll be doing it all and then we'll be moving to the sphere. So let's finish all of them. These are the questions we are having. Okay, only 2-3 questions are left from them. Just a second. So we'll be doing from question number 6 from here. It says that the slant height of and the base diameter of the conical tomb. Okay, we are having a conical tomb whose slant height and the base diameter is 25 meter and 14 meter. Okay, a conical tomb we are having whose slant height is 25 meter and base diameter is 14 meter. Okay, what exactly we have to find over here? So find the cost of whitewashing its curved surface at the rate of 210 per 100 meter square. We'll be finding the cost of whitewashing. Okay, its curved surface area, curved surface of this cone will be finding first, and the total cost we'll be able to find. Okay, first we have to find the curved surface area. Formula we know for curved surface area of cone is, it was pi r l. Okay, r is known, l is known, we'll be able to find the curved surface area. After finding the curved surface area from here, that will be in meter square. Here it's given that what will be the total cost of whitewashing the curved surface at the rate of rupees 210 per 100 meter square. See, 1 meter square का cost नहीं दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे. यूजुअली हमें 1 मीटर स्क्वायर का कॉस्ट दिया रहता था क्वेश्चन में, जो भी हम एरिया फाइंड करते थे उसे जो कॉस्ट दिया है उससे मल्टीप्लाई करते थे. यूजुअली इन जनरल सिनेरियो वी डू द सेम. अगर हम किसी शॉप में जाते हैं और पूछते हैं कि एक स्वीट का कॉस्ट कितना है, व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ, like what's the price of one sweet, okay, one piece, they'll be saying it maybe 50 rupees, maybe 70 rupees, maybe 20 rupees, whatever, and then according to our requirement we buy it. सिमिलरली हमारे सारे ही क्वेश्चन में 1 मीटर स्क्वायर का ये कॉस्ट है दिया हुआ रहता था और हमारे पास जितना भी एरिया रहता था अकॉर्डिंगली हम टोटल कॉस्ट फाइंड करते थे. बट यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक ही कैच है, 100 मीटर स्क्वायर का प्राइस दिया हुआ है, 1 मीटर स्क्वायर का प्राइस नहीं दिया. Okay, the price for 100 meter square is given as ₹210। तो क्या हुआ, अगर हमें 100 मीटर स्क्वायर का प्राइस दिया हुआ है ₹210, तो हम खुद से 1 मीटर स्क्वायर का प्राइस फाइंड कर सकते हैं यूनिटरी मेथड से। दैट विल बी 210 बाई 100, दैट मच रुपीज। यस और नो? राइट, राइट, everyone getting it? Just a second. Yes, are you getting it? Yes, Ryan, Afreen, Samia, Sarah. We just have to find the curve surface area and the total cost for whitewashing this much of area. Cost for 100 meter square is given. 1 meter square cost we have already found. Whatever will be getting the total, like the curve surface area from here, the value will be multiplying with the cost. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Can we proceed
Yes,
or
ma'am.
you? Let's do the next one. A joker's cap. I'm reading number 7. Okay. A joker's cap is in form of right circular cone of base radius 7 centimeter. A joker's cap is in form of right circular cone of base radius 7 centimeter. We are having a joker's cap. In the form of right circular cone of base radius is given as a 7 centimeter, height is given as a 24 centimeter. Find the area of the sheet required to make such 10 such cap. Okay, so for making the cap, we know we just need the curve surface area. It must be open from this end. Okay, it must be open from here, so we don't need to find the total surface area. We will be finding only the curve surface area. That much sheet will be required. एंड ऐसे 10 कैप्स बनाने के लिए टोटल कितने एरिया का शीट चाहिए? तो हमारा 1 कैप का जो कर्व सरफेस एरिया यहाँ पे हमें आएगा, उससे 10 से अगर हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो डायरेक्टली हमें 10 कैप्स का कितना शीट रिक्वायर्ड होगा वो हमें पता लग जाएगा। राइट, राइट।
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm leaving this one also. Number 8. Okay, a bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the route by using 50 hollow cones. Clearly written 50 hollow cones we are having. Okay, made up of recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base diameter of 40 centimeter and height 1 meter. Each cone has a base diameter of 40. Each cone, there are 50 cones like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Total 50 cones we are having. 50 cones. Okay, here it is given that bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the route by using 50 hollow cones made up of recycled cardboard. Each cone base diameter is 40 centimeter and height is 1 meter. Okay, we have to find, here we have to find, yeah, it was in centimeter and it is in meter. If the outer side of each of the cone is to be painted and the cost of paint is rupees 12 per meter square, what will be the cost of painting all this cone? So basically we have to find the curve surface area of one cone. Okay, curve surface area you have to find because that much portion only will be coloring. It is clearly written in the question. Okay, so curve surface area of the cone, it was also written in the question that it is hollow from the bottom. Okay, so we'll be finding curve surface area over here. And how many cones we are having? 50 cones we are having. So 50 we will be doing the multiplication with whatever curve surface area we have got from here. Okay, that much, that is the total area. Now the final cost we have to find. For 1 meter square the cost is given, so whatever meter square will be having over here, we'll be doing the multiplication and we'll be finding the total cost. Be careful, here 50 cones are there and meter and centimeter, so please maintain it in meter square because the cost is given in meter square. Will you be able to do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ryan, you will be able to do. Afrain, you will be able to do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sarah, Samya, will you be able to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's move. So we are done with this. We'll be discussing sphere. Number one question is the basic one I'm taking. Okay, since it's very basic, but since we are just starting, the question is find the surface area of a sphere of radius 10.5 centimeter. Please find it. सरफेस एरिया स्फीयर का अभी अभी हमने फॉर्मूला डिस्कस किया है 4 pi r square. Okay, we'll be using the formula and we'll be finding the surface area of this sphere. Please find it and tell me what are you there. Please do it now.
Ma'am, 1386 centimeters square.
1386 or 96? Yes, Ryan, can you please repeat?
1386.
86. Okay, everyone is getting the same. Okay, let's do the next one. Everyone is getting the same.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have to find the total surface area of the hemisphere. Now only I was telling you, please don't get confused. In hemisphere, we are having the curved part and the circular part. So total surface area formula is 3 pi r square. We have to find the total surface area of this hemisphere. Please do it.
Ma'am, I'm getting 942 centimeters square.
Okay, can you please repeat, Afrin?
942 centimeters square.
942 centimeters square. Yes, everyone getting the same. Are you getting the same?
I am getting 942.86 approx.
Yes, Afrin, you also said 0.86. Yes, Afrin.
No, ma'am.
Okay, let me check. Okay, it is 3 pi r square. So 3 into 22 by 7. R is given as a 10 into 10. Okay. So if we'll be doing the multiplication, yeah, in decimal it seems we'll be getting the answer. It will be 6600 and then divided by 7. So yeah, we'll be getting in decimal. Let me check what will be the answer. Yeah, 942. Like if we are dividing 6600 by 7, we are getting 942.8571, like that. So yeah, 942.8, 942.86. Okay, this is the answer. Everyone getting the same. Please check it. Now the next question is the radius. Yes, everyone getting it. Sarah, Samia, are you
Yes,
doing
ma'am.
it, Sarah, Samia? Yes, Sarah, are you there? Samia. Okay, here the question says that the radius of a spherical balloon. Okay, we are having a balloon. The radius is increasing from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as the air is being pumped into it. Okay, find the ratio of surface area of the balloon in two cases. Surface area with the previous, like the 7 centimeter, this radius, and surface area with the another radius, that is 14 centimeter. These two surface areas will be finding, and then we'll be finding the ratio. Okay, so basically, do we want to find the ratio between these two directly without doing the calculation? Do we, like, is it possible to write it like this, that surface area, like 4 pi surface area, formula is 4 pi r square. So surface area with this radius by surface area with this radius, can we do directly also? Yes, we can do directly also, and let me tell you, it will be simpler when you will be doing it like this, because basically we need to find the ratio. Okay, read it carefully. Find the ratio of surface area of the balloon in two cases. Okay, in two cases we have to find the ratio of surface area. So if you will be writing directly the formula, in the first case this is the formula which will give the surface area. In the second formula, in the second scenario, this is the formula again which will give the surface area. If you will write it directly, you will find that 4 pi gone. Are you understanding? पहले surface area find करेंगे 7 सेंटीमीटर रेडियस लेके, फिर surface area find करेंगे 14 सेंटीमीटर रेडियस लेके, और तब जाके find करेंगे रेशियो. उससे बेटर है कि अगर हमें रेशियो ही फाइंड करना है तो हम ऐसे डायरेक्टली भी तो लिख सकते हैं, हाँ या ना? गेटिंग इट? आर यू गेटिंग इट? अगर हम डायरेक्टली लिख लेंगे तो हमारा 4 पाई कैंसल आउट हो जाएगा. ओके, एम आई मेकिंग सेंस टू ऑल ऑफ यू?
1:4.
1:4. ओके, आंसर ऑल्सो वी गॉट. तो कैलकुलेशन करने से क्या होगा? टाइम, इट विल टेक टाइम. यू विल बी डूइंग 4 pi 7 square. Okay, 7 square, 7 into 7, and then you will try taking pi as a 22/7. Then you will try doing the cancellation if possible, or maybe decimal, or maybe fraction. बेटर देन दैट डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे रेशियो ही फाइंड करना है, तो डायरेक्टली हमें जो फॉर्मूला से मिलेगा डायरेक्टली हम यही लिखेंगे. And here we'll find that we are able to cancel it out, and we are directly getting the ratio as a 1:4. Clear to everyone? Now the next one is a hemispherical bowl made up of brass. Just a second. Yes, before proceeding, see, I'm just explaining everything. Just a second. Yes. Is it clear so far? Samya, are you there even? Okay, your this mic is not showing over here. Yes, Sarah, are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I also wanted to discuss this question. Okay. If we are having, let me take it. I'm just explaining it. Okay. The full question I'm not writing over here. It is given in your book. Okay. So there is a corn cob. Okay. Corn cob we are having. You must have seen from where we get the sweet corns. Okay, it looks like a conical shape, right? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a stick over here. So a corn curve we are having, shaped somewhat like a cone. Okay, here it is given that has a radius of its broadest end. Okay, it says that has radius of its broadest side, the end, as 2.1 सेंटीमीटर. इसका मतलब क्या है? रेडियस ऑफ ब्रॉडेस्ट एंड. ध्यान से सोचो, जब हम कोन कॉनिकल शेप की बात कर रहे होते हैं तो हम रेडियस ऑफ द बेस ही तो लेते हैं. ओके, वी टेक द रेडियस ऑफ द बेस, और यही तो ब्रॉडेस्ट एंड है. तो रादर देन राइटिंग दैट रेडियस ऑफ द बेस इज 2.1 सेंटीमीटर, यहाँ पे ऐसे लिखा हुआ है रेडियस ऑफ द ब्रॉडेस्ट एंड इज 2.1 सेंटीमीटर. बोथ आर सेम. ओके, रेडियस ऑफ द ब्रॉडेस्ट एंड रेडियस ऑफ द बेस, ये दोनों ही सेम चीज है. ओके, here in this conical shape you can see here small circle, the big circle we are getting. So the end one is the largest circle which we are having, and that radius only we take. जब भी हम कोन में रेडियस लेते हैं तो वो रेडियस ऑफ द बेस ही लेते हैं, ध्यान रखना. नाउ radius is given over here as a 2.1 centimeter, and what else is given? And the height is given as a 20. Height is given as a 20 centimeter. After that it says that if each 1 centimeter square of the surface of cob. Cob means this part, okay? This corn cob, we are calling it corn cob, okay? So carries an average of 4 grains. Find how many grains you would find in the entire cob. अगर अगर 1 सेंटीमीटर एरिया जो भी हमारे कॉप के ऊपर है उसमें 4 ग्रेन्स हमें मिल रहा है. कितने ग्रेन्स मिल रहे हैं? 4 ग्रेन्स. ओके, 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर एरिया. इट्स कॉप के 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर एरिया. इतने एरिया पे कितने कितने ग्रेन्स है? 4 ग्रेन्स है. तो टोटल कितने इस पे ग्रेन्स है? दैट वी नीड टू फाइंड. ओके, सो विल बी फाइंडिंग द कर्व सरफेस एरिया. उसी पे तो हमें वहीं से तो मिलता है कॉन्स, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, विल बी फाइंडिंग कर्व सरफेस एरिया. सबसे पहले फाइंड करेंगे जो भी हमारा कर्व सरफेस एरिया निकल के आएगा. ओके, लेट मी सी व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज द कर्व सरफेस एरिया. Okay, so here the curve surface area, this is an example question. Okay, you need to know it. This is a moderate level good question. So 132.73, this is the curve surface area of this cone. Okay, radius is given, height is given, slant height you need to find, and then you will be able to find the curve surface area, जो कि हमारा क्या आएगा? 132.73 कर्व सरफेस एरिया आएगा. सबसे पहले हम कर्व सरफेस एरिया फाइंड करेंगे और उसके बाद हम बोलेंगे कि 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर इतने एरिया पे कितने सारे ग्रेन्स मिल रहे हैं? 4. ओके, ग्रेन्स मिल रहे हैं. 4, ओनली 4 पीसेस ऑफ ग्रेन्स वी आर गेटिंग. तो हमारा 342 लाइक 132.73 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर एरिया कंटेन 4 ग्रेन्स. ओके, तो 132.73 इतना सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर कितने ग्रेन्स कैरी करेगा? विल बी डूइंग द मल्टीप्लीकेशन एंड विल बी फाइंडिंग इट, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how we'll be doing this question. If we are having a corn cup which is conical in shape, having the radius this of the broadest end of the radius of the broadest end, that means radius of the base. Okay, height is also given. Okay, 1 centimeter square of the surface contain 4 grains. Then how many grains we are having?